Hello? Can I come in?
Oh, is that my 2:00 appointment, Clock Duke?
Yes. It's John.
Oh, I thought you were Clock Duke. I wasn't finished with you after season 9 of The Office and Hot Tub Time Machine 2. Jon Bass. Let me flip through this Rolodex here. Okay.
Wait, I was in The Office?
No, baby. I'm confusing you with Clock Duke.
Oh, Clock Duke.
You know of Hot Tub Time Machine and Office season 9 fame?
Yes.
Yeah,
we were up for a lot of the same parts.
Yeah, Hollywood loves a schlubby, funny guy. Look what we did with Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, Sandler. I think I'm playing Jewish. It wasn't my intention, but
you can play Jewish, man. It's
Mr.
all right.
Hollywood.
Yeah, you know, I
That's
actually
my name, also Mr. Hollywood. Mr. Hollywood sign.
I'm Jon Bass, character actor for about 3 years there.
I got Marvel plans for you. 3 to 5 episode arc in She-Hulk.
She-Hulk? Wait, what about Wonder Man season 2?
Baby, that's not gonna happen. But
What?
She-Hulk, we can have a vaguely villain arc in a straight to streaming 1-season Disney Plus Marvel show for you.
That'd be phenomenal.
My nephew Kevin Feige, he's Irish, I'm Jewish. It's on my wife's side. He's got something for you.
So, Mr. Hollywood sign, how did you? I'm just wondering. I'm looking for some inspiration. You know, my phone line's been pretty dead the last few years. Like, what advice would you have for a young up and comer like me in this crazy town?
Tier 2 indie comedies. You're gonna work a dramedy like nobody's ever done before, kid.
Really?
Hollywood's gonna stop making comedies in about 2 years, but by that point, a lot of indie writer-directors from New Jersey are gonna be making tier 2 level small indie comedies where someone comes home after high school because a friend or a relative died, and you're gonna be that guy and or the guy who's still at home, and you're gonna clean up, baby.
You think I could also play like the dead guy and maybe some flashback scenes? I feel like that might be kind of cool to be the
That's more of an Adam Brody type.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know, see, you guys are roughly 5 to 10 years apart, but can play the same age because you've taken very poor care of yourself.
Thank you,
and he's aging gracefully.
Mr. Hollywood sign. How did you get your start in this crazy town?
Well, I was built. I'm the Hollywood sign.
Oh, you're the physical sign.
Yeah, and I kind of have an omnipresent power over this town. I'm ethereal.
That's awesome, Mr. Hollywood sign. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm not sure what I've become, but I'm Jon Bass.
You become the nerd from Robot Chicken.
I'm Jon Bass, star of Baywatch.
I become a 2-scene character in a Scorsese movie.
Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Hollywood sign.
Yeah, you'll make enough to live in Hollywood, but not enough to live in New York.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm jumping in a body of water.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Cannonball Sam!
Oh, that was crazy, man.
I'm soaked, man. I'm like the Shaggy Dog.
Splash zone, bro. Splash zone.
Oh, Tim Allen. To infinity and beyond.
When are we getting the Shaggy Dog reboot with Tim Allen?
Or with, well, isn't, who would be the new one? Glenn Powell?
Glenn
Powell is the Shaggy Dog.
The fact that I could picture it perfectly,
absolutely,
probably means it's gonna happen in the next 18 months.
I'm picturing the how to make a killing poster.
The exact poster.
Yeah, but with the Shaggy
dog.
The picture of the dog in the background.
Yeah. Welcome back to ShelfWarmers. I'm Sam.
And I'm Andrew.
And this is the podcast where we watch and discuss movies from the 2010s, the teens, also known as the pump and dump period of Hollywood. Not exactly a golden age, but definitely a time of high fertility for Tinseltown.
So fertile, in fact, that we'd not seen many of the movies produced. Good, bad, or just meh? We're to cover them all. If it's been sitting on the shelf, well, it's time to take it down. And Sam, what are we taking down today?
Today we're going back all the way to the summer of 2017. A little comedy action film
Trump's in his
called...
bathing suit.
Yeah, Trump is like fully in the office.
Staring at the solar eclipse, actually.
Was that? Yeah, that was the same summer.
Yeah.
Baywatch, ladies and gentlemen. Baywatch. Directed by Seth Gordon.
Wait, that's Hawaii Five-O.
I don't think that is Baywatch.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I don't know the Baywatch theme off the top of my head.
It's probably similar to like a Smallville theme, probably. Like somebody
Smallville
say, like kind of the 2000s, kind of like a soft rock.
I have no relationship with Smallville. Zero.
Yeah, to you, Smallville. To you, when you hear Smallville, you think of downsizing.
That's the only Smallville I know.
Where little Matt Damon has a little condo.
Stay tuned for our fall series, which may or may not happen.
Yeah, depending on how much attention we want to give to Alexander Payne.
Yeah, exactly. This screenplay was written by many names. I was curious whether you recognized any of these people in your comedy world.
Can you
ready?
Can you get
Mark Swift, Damian Shannon, Jay Shrerick, David Ron, Thomas Lennon,
Ron John, Thomas Lennon of the State fame and the writer of the Night Museum movies.
Okay,
one of those guys is probably his writing partner, who I forget his name.
Robert Ben Garant.
Yes,
is that him?
That sounds right.
Those are the guys. So just Thomas Lennon.
Those other names are familiar. Let me actually look at them to see if I have any commentary on them.
Mark Swift and Damian Shannon.
Yeah.
They wrote...
That's the one that's very similar.
Friday the 13th reboot. They have an unreleased project called Vikings for Disney.
Yes, I do know them. Because
Send Help.
Send Help, yes.
Send Help, which we were...
I think I follow them on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys.
Maybe they go by like Shannon and Swift on Twitter, which is why
that's why your ears perked up.
Yeah.
Good job to these guys for writing this script. What do we think?
I haven't seen Send Help still. Is Send Help worth it?
Send Help is fine, but do you think they did a good job on Baywatch?
Oh, jumping right in. Yeah. Enough.
Good enough.
Yeah. Enough.
Of course, Baywatch is based on the very popular television series of the same name from the
90s and 2000s, probably?
Not yet. It's weird. Like, in my head, Baywatch is like this classic 80s show, but it's really not. It's more of a 90s into the aughts, which is kind of a head scratcher, at least to me.
Well, yeah, like Pamela Anderson's still like young. She's like our parents' age.
She's your mom.
Not my mom.
She's not your mom?
No.
Why did I think Pamela Anderson was your mom?
I'm adopted, so there could have been some confusion on that.
And the film, of course, stars two of Hollywood's greats, Dwayne Johnson and Zac Efron.
Two guys that have had promising but lackluster careers, you would say?
Very lackluster. We'll get into that in a bit. But this story follows the lifeguard Mitch Buchanan and takes place in the same universe as the show. This is canon. Baywatch 2017 is canon, mind you.
This is like the height of everything has to be in the same universe. You know?
Even Baywatch. But it's weird because Mitch Buchanan is Hasselhoff's name in the show, but The Rock is also named Mitch.
Yeah, and Hasselhoff is in this movie as the same character.
Yes. So maybe that's why there wasn't a sequel.
Maybe that's his son?
Oh.
The Rock is Hasselhoff's son.
That makes perfect sense.
He's realistically probably not that much older than The Rock. Actually, maybe he is. Like 20 years, maybe?
I'm gonna guess 17.
It could be. It could be his son. He was. Well, there's a Baywatch Hawaii. So my pitch is Mitch Buchanan, OG, was cruising around Maui.
Yeah.
Got some Hawaiian poontang.
Hawaiian poontang.
Poontang. I feel like also I only said poontang there. I feel like that's something that The Rock would like say in this movie.
Poontang.
Yeah.
Oh.
You jabroni.
Wow. 20 years apart.
Wow. Look at that.
Pretty
The
good,
Rock is
man.
maybe 47 or 60. I really couldn't.
Right in the middle. He is 54 years old. David Hasselhoff,
Okay.
74 years old.
Okay. Yeah, that tracks. And then during Baywatch Hawaii, he gave birth to The Rock, and that's like Mitch Jr.
Yeah, Mitchie Jr. But yeah, this pretty simple plot. It's basically about The Rock. He's like the head lifeguard of this Baywatch team, and they must take down a drug lord to save their beach. I did not realize that Baywatch. Like, what was your perception of Baywatch before this? Did you have any Baywatch relationship before this movie?
I was gonna say I've never seen the show. My only perception of it is probably from Borat.
Oh, yeah, because he's
love
obsessed
Pamela
with her
Anderson.
character from Baywatch.
CJ, yeah.
I think I blended, like as a kid growing up in America with a pop culture lean.
Wait,
I think
you didn't grow up in Italy?
I am not Luca, the Italian boy. I
The Pixar character?
yeah, the Pixar character. But I think I blended Chariots of Fire with Baywatch.
Oh, is Chariots of Fire the Meg Ryan and the Dennis Quaid movie?
No, Chariots of Fire is like dun 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 dun. It's like the British drama
that's,
that won Best Picture.
Great Balls of Fire. Sure, yes.
The Great Balls of Fire is the Jerry Lee Lewis biopic.
Fuck, then what the fuck am I talking about?
No, but Dennis Quaid plays Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh, okay.
But I think in my brain they were running on the beach to the Chariots of Fire music.
Sure.
But that's a separate running beach sequence.
Yeah.
But in my brain I was like, they're both slow-mo running on the beach. So like it's the same thing.
In my brain, they were running to. So what the? So
why the hell did they even make a fucking Baywatch movie?
Yeah. So can we come to agreement that they're running to? I still don't know.
What could they run to?
Maybe like Party Rockers.
All right, we'll put the whole Party Rockers song here.
For party rocking, and then like you speed ramp it, and it goes to slow mo. People always say that my music is loud.
You know the first verse. That's good. Baywatch movie, of course, was first announced in 2004.
Oh, I bet.
Probably right after the show. And then it
Striking while the iron's hot.
It got stuck in development hell. Wait, excuse me, Mr. Hollywood Sign. Could you tell us a little bit about how the phrase development hell got started?
Yeah, it's when you got are you from to add on to the phrase stack? Are you familiar with the phrase "too many cooks in the kitchen"?
Of course.
It's the same concept. Too many people pitching shitty ideas, and we run out of steam. Like are you familiar with a train and a steam engine?
Not in a while. I've heard of it.
Well, a train is a transportation. Are you familiar with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? A motion picture by John Hughes.
Yes. I watch it
in
every
Hollywood
Thanksgiving.
terms, the thing he rides on, tries to ride on, then it breaks down. That ran out of steam.
Okay. The train. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, are you getting the idea now? It's killing my throat.
Thanks, Mr. Hollywood Sign. But yeah, Baywatch, not entirely successful for me.
Yeah, did this end up actually making money? I've not really checked out the box office too much on this.
I think
It's been a busy week, so cut us some fucking slack. I didn't do the mound of research I always do.
you're like you're Woodward and Bernstein usually. You're knocking on doors. You're taking down names.
I go to the beach usually.
You're at the beach.
Yeah. It actually made 180 million on like a $65 million budget, so it made like 50 million.
I'm sure it did. I mean,
Yeah, it's also peak rock, so you're gonna make a profit somewhat at that point.
and this is definitely a shelf warmer because I talked to my dad about it. I was like, "We're doing Baywatch this week," and he said, "Oh yeah, I kind of remember that," which is definitive.
I'm waiting for one of our viewers, our friends, to fucking be like, "This is actually my favorite fucking movie, and this is not a shelf warmer." And I'll be like, "This."
Yeah,
we haven't. One person doesn't like it.
We haven't struck that nerve quite yet.
Yeah.
I did find a funny quote from The Rock.
I also think my TV or a microphone is picking up my dad and little brother watching episode 3 of The Hawk downstairs. So if you're hearing a little bit of background noise, I've asked him to turn it down already.
What's The Hawk?
He's like an old like golfer. It's his Happy Gilmore.
Oh, Farrell?
Farrell's Happy Gilmore.
And then what's the dink? Is that golf too?
That's pickleball, and that's Jake Johnson. It's about a tennis player who like falls out of favor, and he like starts playing pickleball.
And
Ed Harris is his dad.
And what is stick?
Stick is Owen Wilson. He's also playing an old golfer that's trying to come back.
And that one has Mark Maron?
That one's got Lock the Gates himself.
Okay. We're all caught up on these.
Owen, can you tell me about the time you tried to kill yourself and had to drop out of Tropic Thunder?
Please, Owen, we gotta talk about
yeah. I mean, I tried to kill myself. Yeah,
I was really down in the dumps.
Really wanted to do Tropic Thunder with Ben. Yeah, that would have been fun. But yeah, instead we did Meet the Fuckers. Yeah,
Meet the Fuckers.
And Night Museum too. Battle the Smithsonian. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Ka-chow. I'm kind of morphing into Jennifer Coolidge.
It's very close.
The gays are trying to kill me.
I would love to see Matt Friend do that. I mean, yours was good, but if Matt Friend could do Jen Coolidge,
he would have had all 15 listeners howling with laughter.
That would have been great. But yeah, I found this quote from The Rock from 2024 where
he's doing a career retrospective.
Apparently he was doing The Rock. Like it was like Monday Night Raw.
Oh, okay.
And he's yelling in the face of one of the guys, and he's like, "Nobody likes you, and you're not funny. In fact, if you were one of The Rock's movies, you'd be Baywatch." And then
I feel like he has less funny movies than Baywatch too.
Well, then the guy was like, "Oh, like I didn't see Baywatch," and he's like, "Well, nobody else did either." So I find it. I'm not offended. I didn't work on Baywatch, but I'm kind of like, dude, like, why are you shitting on your movie? When I went back into the Instagram histories of both The Rock and Zac Efron, they promote the shit out of these movies. Like, just promote it to the end of time. Like, just stand by it. What do you think?
I'm giving him a little bit more slack on that because I feel like he normally does not do that. And if he's like in like his wrestling mode, I do kind of get it. I'm more against, like Ryan Reynolds doing that bit, like, like for Green Lantern.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my Reynolds.
It's my Wolverine.
Is Ryan Reynolds going to show up in Doomsday?
Probably.
Jesus.
Actually, yes, I believe he is in Doomsday.
Like freeze frame, Deadpool walks up on screen with a bucket of popcorn.
Do you?
What the hell?
Do you actually want to know? Because there's a leaked plot that supposedly is true.
Let the people know. You know
all right,
what?
So this is a spoiler.
Democracy dies in darkness. Let the people know what happens in Doomsday.
This is a spoiler if you don't want to know about the plot of Avengers.
This is a spoiler review of Doomsday now.
Yeah, that has not come out. Will not be out for December. Supposedly, the opening scene of the movie is him and Wolverine, and they kill Tobey Maguire.
Wait. The beginning.
The movie.
Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
And Hugh Jackman.
And they killed Tobey Maguire.
Because the whole thing with
Peter Parker.
The whole thing with their X-Men is that they caused incursions with all of like the timeline like resets they've done with like the Young cast and Days of Your Past and Deadpool and Wolverine. So they're trying to keep their universe alive by destroying like other universes.
So they're bad guys?
Yeah, they're kind of like evil, which is why also they kind of have like a weird like it's a weird group of X-Men because so many of them have died.
Life is a mystery. Remember that summer? You remember the summer, bro? Wolverine and
summer of
Deadpool.
2024. Oh, I had Deadpool on the brain.
Was it 24?
Yeah, 24.
Or was it 23?
24.
Damn.
Because the summer after we graduated college. But yeah, and then and they blow up the Sam Raimi universe. And Hugh Jackman dies too.
That's awesome.
Is that awesome?
I can't wait to see that.
I feel like you and I are gonna like day drink for Doomsday because we have our tickets already.
Yeah,
we're
my
gonna show
buddy
up
is very
loaded.
serious about it, and he got tickets, and it just so happened the best seats are like a matinee, so it's gonna be a day drinking kind of vibe.
Yeah, we're just gonna be.
We should get those Smirnoff. You know Smirnoff Smash? Are you in on this?
Smirnoff Smash.
Smirnoff Smash. And when fucking Hulk shows up in Doomsday, Smirnoff Smash.
I did think it would be kind of funny to show up to Brand New Day in my jorts and paint myself green.
I would love
one
that.
ticket to Spider-Man Brand New Day.
If you could find the time, I would really appreciate that.
Well, because then I was thinking like maybe I'd do a bit about him not getting a solo movie and be like, Hulk don't get why in Spider-Man Hulk want own movie. But then I'm like, I'm just harassing theater employees at that fucking point.
Only do it if you're going to film it and we can throw it up on the Instagram.
Guys, comment below if you would love to see me shirtless and green.
I think people would love that. Did you know that Logan Paul was going to be in this film?
That makes perfect sense.
And they shot scenes with him and then just completely cut him out of the movie.
Did they cut it because of the Suicide Forest stuff?
I'm guessing.
That was that around this time?
If this came out in 17, could that have been... That could have been January-ish of 17, perhaps?
Yeah. Where was Logan Paul on January 6th? Was he in the Suicide Forest?
Yeah, he went back.
Was Logan Paul in the Suicide Forest on January 6th? Is that why he wasn't at the Capitol?
That was such a big deal. Do you remember that?
That was huge. Well, it was also insane.
Oh, that's weird. That actually happened the following January.
Oh.
So I guess they were like, he's bad.
Yeah, they're like, I'm sure The Rock had a fortune teller on set.
Oh my God.
He's going to do something very, very bad in January of 2018.
This is scary, actually. I forgot about all this.
Well, it's also just like the rotting of our brains and culture that like you see somebody like dead and you film it and put it on YouTube for children to see.
And it's like, found a dead body in the forest.
Yeah. And people are mad at Miss Rachel for being like, hey man, you shouldn't like kill children.
But yeah, we got The Rock and Zac Efron. We have Alexandra Daddario.
The Dario Argento.
The Dario Argento of our time. This is the second film between Dwayne Johnson and Alexandra Daddario.
San Andreas?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
I didn't even have to pose the question.
I'm tapped into 2010's Rock.
2010's Rock.
And I'm not talking top 5. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Who else? Rockwell.
Rockwell. 3 Billboards. Ebbing, Missouri. Don't fucking forget it.
Norman Rockwell.
Lana
Pretty
Del
cool.
Rey. Free range association right here.
Yeah. Maybe that's what the new pod should be. Just free
You're saying words.
association. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah. Let me think. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Shoot. Moving
Free
up
fire.
and down again. Boats.
Oh, 28 days later.
And
Huge dong.
Zombie Dong. Zombie Dong.
Ben Affleck. Gone Girl.
Doesn't he? He
Matt
only shows,
Damon,
he
The
only shows
Odyssey.
like 3/4 dong, right?
But it's a girthy shadow.
It's a good. And you know Fincher probably shot that like 60 times.
he has a hard drive just full of Affleck dong.
He's not sure which one.
He shows up to his house one time and it's gone. And posts a note from Matt Damon.
Where's the dong footage? But yeah, as we mentioned in our little opening bit, Jon Bass is in the film, which feels very 2017, where Baywatch is this iconic, beautiful people running on the beach, and then they cast this little stocky guy.
Yeah, and he's fine. I
think he's really funny, actually. I think the beginning stretch with him is probably, to me, the funniest part.
Well, he's funnier when he wants to be on the team, and I think they give it to him almost too early.
Right. They do it. Yeah, I mean, right at the first act break, they're like, "You're part of the team now."
Yeah, and not to bring back the "What is Andrew like remember" segment.
Let's do it.
This plot is very simple in a way that I do want to just breeze forward so we can talk more about the actors in it. Give me 30 seconds here. The Rock is a Baywatch captain on the beach. He wants to be taken more seriously. Zac Efron's a lifeguard. Sorry, not a lifeguard. He's an Olympic swimmer who's a drunk.
Yeah, he's like a Ryan Lochte type.
Yeah, this is the only job he get. He kind of thinks he's above it. Jon Bass is a schlub who wants to be in Baywatch. He's in love with CJ, who's the rebooted version of Pamela Anderson. Alexandra Daddario wants to be a lifeguard too. She's kind of there. There's also another woman who's just kind of there and maybe in love with The Rock. And there's a real estate developer and like a drug kingpin played by Priyanka Chopra Jonas. And she's killing people. She's killing people, and they have to investigate why.
You pretty much covered
protect
it.
Their beach. Yeah,
I actually completely forgot about the girl who's maybe in love with The Rock.
Yeah, they get like one beat together, and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, they're of appropriate age, I guess. She's still probably like 5 to 10 years younger than him, but it's still.
There's just something about The Rock. Well, first of all, this movie's 2 hours long.
2 hours wrong? Yeah, it's absolutely.
2 hours wrong.
Snap. Yeah.
I was very excited to sit down and watch a 90-minute Baywatch film.
Oh, it's a better movie if it's 90 minutes. But we don't.
And then I saw it was 2 hours, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And you feel it. And I think it gets the length because it does become like this crime comedy, which again, I don't think I knew that was part of it. I kind of thought Baywatch would be more goofy and comedic.
Yeah, it tries to go for an actual plot, which is like a confusing choice there.
And the whole thing with The Rock's character is like he's a lifeguard, but he also wants to become like this crime detective investigator with the drugs on his beach. And the cop played by what's his face?
Yahya Abdul Mateen the second or third?
Bro, you nailed it.
who just got the devastating news that Wonder Man was canceled today?
You're looking at your phone and you pulled out Yahya Abdul Mateen.
Yeah, I was trying to pull a name. I was trying to figure out the name of the woman. I'm just like, I'll just Google it. She's probably like a model, and this is like her only thing she's been in, or is she like an actual?
Well, the what's her face? Kelly.
She's in Highest to Lowest.
Kelly Rohrbach, who plays the one that's into Jon Bass. She was one of Leo's young girlfriends.
I did see that on her Wikipedia.
Claim to fame.
Yeah,
she's in like 15 TMZ photos with Leo and her
on a yacht, probably
on a yacht on the street smoking cigarettes with Toby and Adrian Brody.
What if that's the intro to Doomsday? That's Toby smoking a cigarette with her
with Leo. Leo's there as Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, and Jackman blows him up.
If that's the only time Leo does a superhero movie, that would be pretty great.
What is just lost my train of thought instantly. Just instantly left my brain.
That's great on a podcast. Some of my favorite moments. I mean, the beginning feeds into the perception of Baywatch with the slow-mo. I mean, there's insane slow-mo with The Rock kind of just running through CGI destruction. the title card I thought was particularly 2017, but in kind of a fun way. Like he emerges from the water holding this body, and then this giant CG title card comes out behind him, and it's like Baywatch.
Oh yeah, it's like the brutal fall of the surfer hits his head on the rocks, right?
Yeah, there's blood. Like it's
and
a
you like think he's
intense
dead,
movie,
and then he's like fine.
Yeah, and the Rock's just like running through all this, and I kind of appreciated that stuff. But yeah, some other 2017 moments that screamed out to me. So Baywatch is a very exclusive crew. Like you don't just get to run up and join the squad.
And they don't
off
want to
the
really
street.
say why either.
Well, I guess it takes a lot of responsibility to be a lifeguard. As you know, I was a lifeguard.
And you have a fraction of the training that they had here?
I lost...
Or they just let any old motherfucker in New Jersey be a lifeguard?
I lost 30 souls across my 6 summers. And
What
I don't
happens
take
if
that
you-
lightly.
What happens if a kid does die on your watch? Are you...
I'll tell you how
Are
it
you
goes.
liable?
I mean, again, it happened 30 times across 6 summers with me. 30 souls, 30 children's souls I lost.
And you were held on trial, or was the pool?
I'm still in fucking court with these fuckers.
And then
I
is
didn't
the
do
trial
anything.
in the pool?
I didn't do anything, which is the problem. That's what they're saying.
Is
I
the
didn't do
diving
anything.
board where the judge sits?
In these cases, yeah.
In these
where
pool trials?
it takes place in a pool. It's only from like May to September.
And the lawyers are in floaties?
They're in floaties.
Or are they on rafts?
They're on rafts and floaties. They can kind of pick. The jury is on like a big raft type thing.
Like with like a barge.
It's a bar as well. They have drinks.
Has it ever happened that they get all killed because a Viking thinks he's doing a Viking funeral and he shoots a flaming arrow into the jury raft?
That happens more than you think. Again, it's fucking crazy. I'm like in so much debt from this bullshit. It's ridiculous.
ShelfWarmers is funding your trials.
Yes. I barely have time to watch Baywatch because I'm in such intense court battles in the summer months. But there's another funny scene where they're like they have like tryouts, basically auditions for Baywatch.
Yeah.
And Zac Efron shows up to town, and he's like Mr. Cool with the motorcycle, and he's like, "Well, I just
Abs.
He's insane.
His abs look unreal in this movie. Like he
And
must
they
have
are-
literally been like killing himself.
Well, he actually talks about that. How after Baywatch, he just felt incredibly depressed and was not able to really have a normal life in terms of rebuilding his body to become normal.
He's also like not a big guy. He's like my height.
I always feel bad when guys like him do super intense physical transformations for Baywatch. Like De Niro in Raging Bull becomes a boxer,
Yeah.
and then becomes like a 50-year-old chubby guy. And it's like, it literally almost killed him. It's like so grueling. But what you're left with is Raging Bull. You know?
I mean, he did it for Iron Claw.
True. That was worthwhile.
Yeah, and this also isn't it's not a failure of a movie. I was entertained by this.
I was entertained too, in kind of a base level, liking like the situations. Like I like drugs on the beach. I like lifeguards. The Rock, I really don't enjoy, but I kind of like Zac Efron.
I like The Rock in the way that it's like nice to see The Rock in 2017, whereas it's kind of like, oh, that's him doing his shtick. You know what I mean? It's not,
let's
it's not
look at
particularly successful.
Let's look at The Rock in the ShelfWarmer era.
Jumanji number, I guess 1 or 2, depending on how you grade them, is this year. Central Intelligence the year before. San Andreas. I think Skyscraper or whatever it's called, or like Penthouse is like 2018. Then he's like Rampage 2018 maybe.
You're hitting him pretty well.
Then Price and Fast and Furious is in there.
Yep.
And yeah, that'd be my brief overview.
You forgot Fast and Furious presents
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, baby.
Oh, I'm not gonna like working with you because you're bald and fat.
And I'm gonna like smacking you around, jabroni. I'm gonna like sucking your balls. All right, that's called a gay, isn't it? Hey, like, we're family.
Are those
That's
actual
the end.
lines?
Yeah. Man, The Rock says he's gonna suck Jason Statham's balls. But I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like it, wanker.
Wanker. Ooh, holy shit. We just found our next. Whenever we're feeling frisky for another rock shelf warmer,
Okay.
we will be doing 2014's Hercules.
Oh.
Do you remember this fucking movie?
I have like an image of him like a lion's mane.
He has insane hair. This looks insane. That's the one. He was also in G.I. Joe, Pain and Gain.
Journey to the Mysterious Island.
Yeah, Journey 2. Going way back to the beginning of the Shelfwarmer era.
Really interesting that
Tooth
nobody gave him shit for being Hawaiian and playing Hercules. Oh, so where are the Odyssey haters at?
Where were
in
they?
2014?
Where were they when Hercules hit cinemas?
They were ones and zeros because they're fucking bots. Yeah, I said it.
You're so brave. You're so brave. But Efron is interesting because I feel like I had this perception of him as like this Disney guy. But he's actually been in a lot of fucking movies.
And he ditched it and I feel like a lot of solid ones. No, wait, no.
Well,
that can't be true.
I wouldn't say all that, but
that can't be true.
He has a particularly ripe shelf-warmer resume. One of which is
How to Be Single.
Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates.
Oh, with him and Devine. The Dirty Grandpa.
Dirty Grandpa with him and De Niro, which we will definitely be getting to at some point.
What's the one with like him and Teller and Michael B. Jordan? Is that How to Be Single? Wait, no.
That awkward moment.
Oh, we did How to Be Single.
We did do How to Be Single.
I would love if Leslie Mann was the fourth friend in that movie.
Oh, we love Man. We love her. He's in Parkland. You ever see Parkland?
That's the JFK movie, right?
That's about the hospital that JFK was taken to after he was shot.
I watched that in history class.
We should do that this fall. He's in The Lucky One, which is like a Nicholas Sparks movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A lot of stuff.
He's Iron Claw.
Iron Claw, which is great.
Kind of his peak.
But he's not really... I was curious, like, is he slated for anything upcoming? He's in Ricky Stenicki.
Which is pretty solid.
And he's in that... You know what movie he was in that I forgot about? A Family Affair, that Netflix movie with Nicole Kidman and Joey King that came out in 24.
I love him, and what I love about him is we both can't move our fucking faces.
That is the movie where they're just like these plastic
like fucking Frankenstein's monsters mushing faces.
Yeah,
fire.
Check out A Family Affair for a family fucking nightmare.
They should have called that The Bride.
They should have called it The Bride.
I fucking fumbled that. I fumbled that line delivery so bad.
That's okay. But yeah, Efron said it took 6 months for his body to recover after Baywatch. Which
I bet he probably was so dehydrated.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where you go from that point.
Well, just to talk about Alexandra Daddario, who's really given like nothing in this movie, and her whole purpose is to be the love interest to Zac Efron.
Yeah, I feel like she never really took off.
Hollywood did her dirty though. She has she's in season 1 of True Detective. She was in the Percy Jackson movies.
I remember her in True Detective.
I bet you, little horn dog. And then she's in season 1 of The White Lotus. And it kind of feels like that should have been like a career resurgence for her.
I forgot she was in White Lotus. She's great in that.
Yeah, she's really good. And
she's actually really good in that.
Yeah. And she didn't really get the kind of like the career kind of like boost that a lot of people got from this show, which I always thought was kind of strange. Jake Lacey can do 8
comedy.
Peacock shows in a year.
Maybe it's because her eyes are very striking in a way that's maybe a bit much.
Yeah, her eyes are so striking. You would have thought she got hired to play Jabba the Hutt's son.
Us constantly living in his shadow. I will say, fucking Jaw, Jeremy Allen White, in The Bear season 5.
I thought about Efron. I thought.
What?
I thought you were talking about Efron.
No.
Jaw.
Jaw. Mr. Jaw.
Yeah.
The other Iron Claw alumnus. Him in The Bear season 5 is not even far off from Rada the Hutt. Like
He's just like, I'm sad.
The Bear 5's like
I'm
not
sad.
good.
I gotta run this restaurant. Doesn't
It's the same.
He becomes an architect at the end of that, right?
Oh my god, dude! It is
him and
so,
Mulaney,
so
like-
silly, so silly. Such a silly show. That
Hey, I heard you want to be an architect.
I mean, me and my grandma both perk up whenever Mulaney shows up in The Bear. But it was a tough last season. Tough. And I kept like stringing my grandma along because we'd watch like one episode and then I'd be like, all right, I actually have to run. When in reality, we should have sat down and just banged out the whole season.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like The Pit.
Yeah.
Like each episode.
It's all
like,
over one day,
It's all
right?
like one night. And we watched it over like, I think 3 weeks, which is really a terrible way to watch it.
Imagine if that was the Rob Reiner's last performance.
Thank God it wasn't.
Yeah. Thank God it was a history of Larry.
History of Larry. The biggest freaking poopy caca swing of the year.
You know, and maybe that's why Nick Reiner did what he did. Maybe he wanted his dad's final act to be a big FU to Trump.
Fucking Nick Reiner, baby. When Mitch is talking to Brody refers to Mitch as Aquaman. Now, stay with me, folks.
Sick,
Stay with
sick.
me. Stay with me. Jason Momoa starred on Baywatch, the television program.
Baywatch Hawaii, right?
Yep. And he is also the current Aquaman in the DCEU. Oh, this is an out of date.
Yeah, that's updated. Now he's Lobo.
Let me refresh. And he is the current Lobo in the DCU. What's it called? DCU?
DC, yeah.
Okay. And Yaha Abdul Mateen, of course.
Black Manta.
Is Black Manta.
Of course.
How could I forget?
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
I mean, maybe we'll go back after the cancellation of Wonder Man.
Tragic. The Rock pokes fun at Efron throughout the film, calls him all these different names.
He calls him High School Musical, right?
Calls him High School Musical at one point.
That's fucking lame.
Calls him One Direction at other points.
Which also isn't fair because at this point, One
Calls
Direction
him Jonas Brother.
did not look like that. And they kind of do now, but at this point they didn't. They were still like
One Direction.
They were still like 19.
2017, One Direction was no more.
But also what's the point I'm trying to make is they were like 19 years old then. You know, they weren't like 30-year-old.
My point is, it's a stale ass joke in a movie 2
Sure,
years after the
sure.
fact. So we're both pissed. I guess is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you guys were fucking mad at Thomas Lennon.
Fucking Thomas Lennon.
Fucking whatever, man.
But one thing that I thought was funny during the tryout sequence, Efron's like, "I can do this easy," and there's like an American Ninja Warrior course set up,
Yeah.
and it has like the boom, like the crazy music and all the cutting and. I don't know. I feel like some of these ShelfWarmers movies just seem like they have so much money going for it.
Sure.
Where there's
yeah.
like 7 cameras on
Yeah.
it, and it's just
Yeah.
capturing the entire. Okay, Zac Efron, go crazy on the
He's, like,
American
doing
Ninja
it,
Warrior
too.
course. Yeah.
But no stunt double there.
There's also a really funny shot of Efron on the motorcycle that, in my head, reminded me of the shot in Tintin when he's on the
Sure,
motorcycle, and it's like. But Tintin, mind you, is an animated film, and
Yeah.
Baywatch is not, and it looks basically identical. And it ends with Efron going off a ramp and then diving into the water, which I thought was actually kind of cool.
Yeah. No, there's some cool stunts behind this, some cool like visual like storytelling of the action. A lot of like shoddy CGI too. There's kind of a weird
CGI.
subplot with Efron being like an alcoholic. and it's like kind of a large portion of the movie.
Yeah. And the whole thing with him is like he's the vomit comet, and there's this footage of him in the beginning of the film where he's like drunk in the pool, at the Olympics, and he pukes like cartoon green vomit in the pool, which I also thought was kind of cool.
Stomach bile
It's just everywhere. The music is kind of funny. It's like this trappy, like what would you describe that as?
shit.
The shitty music.
Yeah.
But yeah, The Rock.
Is there anything that made you laugh?
What really made me laugh, and I think was the hardest I've laughed in a while. Not even maybe in a while.
I wonder if we have the same one.
It's towards the begining with Jon Bass.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. When his dick gets stuck in the beach chair.
You explain it. You're better at explaining these kind of things.
Jon Bass gets a boner from seeing La CJ.
Wait, no, you ruined it already. You ruined it already.
I ruined it.
He's looking at the girl. He's looking at Leo's ex-girlfriend, with
just call her CJ, man.
With Hannibal Buress.
Yeah, who was also in this movie as a hacker.
And they're looking at her, and they're like, oh, he's like, I'm so in love with her. And then he's like eating a carrot or something, and he chokes on the carrot. And she runs over to him and gets behind him and starts pumping his stomach. And the act of her like humping him and he spits out the carrot, that's when he gets the boner.
And then he tries to hide it, and he like falls into the beach chair in front of him, and his dick just fully gets like stuck in the chair. And it's not that funny until The Rock shows up, and then it's like trying to coach him out of it.
Yeah,
and they cut to the visual of his penis in the beach chair, and that's worth the price of admission right there.
Yeah, it's just a cartoonish looking penis through the swim trunks, caught in between the lawn chair.
Yeah.
And Jon
I
Bass
also enjoyed the
good.
Efron line. For as much as I know about laptops, I don't know shit about computers.
Yeah.
Which got an audible like belly laugh out of me there.
It's one of those. Did you watch it alone?
I did.
I also watched it alone, and I was kind of like, it did get some laughs out of me, which I guess is to the film's credit. But this would have been a good watch with the two of us. I think we would have had more.
I think if we were
enjoyment out of
together, we would have been more upset because we would have been like, we could be watching something else in this limited time.
Something even
we have
more
to
funny.
hang out together. Yeah.
But yeah, Jon Bass, he kind of has like a Sandler appeal, like you were saying.
Yeah, a little schlubby.
That
wasn't me. That was Mr. Hollywood sign.
Mr. Hollywood sign. Oh,
Yeah.
right, of course.
Yeah, there are also a couple other like fun character actors in this. Oscar from The Office is in it.
Yes,
Oscar Nunez.
and his fake penis is also in the film.
Yeah.
There's a scene in the morgue. Again, not a scene I was expecting in Baywatch, where Zac Efron and The Rock go to the morgue and pull out Oscar Nunez's body, and his penis is confronting them.
Yeah, and why not? You know,
Why not?
why not?
Yeah, this is a hard R rating movie.
That's also probably why it got hurt at the box office.
Yeah.
Rob Hubel, always funny. Always like seeing him
Oh yeah, we saw him live, right?
do improv. Yeah, his hair is white now.
Yeah, and then I was looking at pictures of him online, and it's not the man we saw. They're all from like 7 years ago.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I think you can see that it's dyed.
Mm.
It's kind of an unnatural shade of like reddish brown.
Yeah, it looks more obvious now.
Yeah, now we
And
know who
then-
the real guy is.
Now we know the truth. There's a
He went
scene.
full Knoxville.
Yeah, full knocks, they call it. But throughout, like The Rock and Efron kind of busting each other's balls, I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah, there's some entertaining value of these two like macho men.
Like The Rock rips up Efron's papers or whatever, and he's like, "I legit needed those for my taxes." Like,
Yeah, I like Efron on this.
I like Efron as like the pathetic, ripped guy. Like somehow he
Yes.
pulls that off.
Yeah, because The Rock's never like the joke, but you have to be the joke when you are playing for comedy and you look like that.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite effect of Chris Farley.
Right. There's this crazy like boat rescue sequence with fire and diving under fire and
Yeah,
shit exploding. It's nonsense.
It's fucking nonsense. Yeah, dude, literally.
And it's very forgettable. I mean, we were hoping to record Baywatch last week. We got delayed. So it's been about a week since both of us have watched this film. And it's a miracle that we've recorded 55 minutes on this movie.
And I mainly have the image of the dick and balls in the beach chair.
Same.
Literally stuck in my brain. It's like what I mainly have in my head right now.
Good news for folks listening at home. That is in the first 15 minutes of the film.
Yeah. So yeah, you just rent it and then just scrub through it.
Yeah. Also, Baywatch was released on digital HD on August 15th, 2017. And on Blu-ray and DVD, I'm just talking physical media here.
Okay.
Blu-ray and DVD on August 29th, 2017. So get them while they're hot, I guess.
Yeah.
They've been on the market for about 10 years. It's available.
Hopefully it comes out in 4K soon.
Hopefully they drop. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see.
This opened up against Pirates 5 Dead Men Tell No Tales on May 25th, 2017, in the aftermath of the juggernaut of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Hell yeah. Great summer to be alive.
Great summer. Volume 2 also has the Hoff in it.
The who?
The Hoff.
Oh, Hoff.
Remember that?
The Hoff.
He appears briefly, like Ego like takes his form, and then also he does the end credit song.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Huge. Yeah, baby, the Hoff. Yes, a huge summer for the Hoffster. Maybe his biggest since the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, SpongeBob movie getting some more press recently with the Odyssey connections.
Yeah. Good. Fantastic movie.
I'm
a goofy gober.
I didn't know that the Bag of Winds was actually in the Odyssey.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to say.
It's from like Apollo? No, from Hermes?
One of the islands. I watched I watched a video on, it was actually a YouTube short.
As you should.
And it was showing like the actual geography of Odysseus's journey. And it was pretty, let me try. I'll try and find it and send it to you. It was interesting.
That's not cool. Sam, you got a slate for me?
Sammy Slate. I hope you guys like the new and improved Sammy Slate from 2 weeks ago. And it sounds really good. I don't know if you listened to it, but it's got some good harmonies.
Where can I find a penis in a beach chair like that?
Where can I find a penis in a movie?
Sammy Slade, you know that I want Sammy Slade. Where can I find other movies like that?
I feel like, what's the ratio on penises in ShelfWarmers we've covered?
I feel like probably like a decent amount.
At least 3, I would have to guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been going kind of crazy.
I can't think of the other ones, but yeah.
I've been going kind of crazy with my slates recently. This movie was produced. This movie was produced by Paramount. So I made a Paramount slate, which includes 44 movies. And I picked 4 movies from each decade going back to the 20s that I felt evoke the studio and also encapsulate some of my personal faves. And unfortunately, Baywatch did not make that slate, but I will be posting a link to that on the Instagram. So look for that later this week. But
yeah, we're not doing all 44 right now. I gotta go to bed.
I'm doing 3 minutes on each right now. But my smaller slate is TV originated movies from the shelf that I believe are all shelf warmers. So should we want to do a TV movie month down the line, not TV movie, but movies based on television, that option is open to us. So this television show ran from 1977 to 1983. The film was released in 2017. Can you guess the movie? Chips, baby. Chips.
Boom.
Starring Dax Shepard and Michael Pena.
Michael Pena. Scientologist Michael Pena.
Definitely seems... Oh, really? Definitely seems in the vein of Baywatch. From 2019, this film had previously been made into, I believe, 2 motion pictures, and now here it comes out in 2019. Do you know the name of the film?
Previously made into 2 motion pictures, and it was a TV show?
Yes.
Can I get a hint?
It was a TV show about 3 characters of the same gender. Ran for 5 seasons. Farrah Fawcett is the star of the television show.
I don't know.
Charlie's Angels from 2019,
Oh.
which is truly on the shelf. I mean, that's Elizabeth Banks
directed. Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks directed, Naomi Scott, and Kristen Stewart.
As boss lady. That's more Sean Connery.
Whoa.
Logan.
Kristen Stewart and Patrick Stewart? Are they
Mother and son?
mother and son? What the
They are.
fuck?
They are.
And my last slate pick here was a television show that ran from 1966 to 1968. And I think it's a British show from 2015. Definite ShelfWarmer.
It's a British. Oh, The Man from U.N.C.L.E.?
The Man from U.N.C.L.E. starring Henry Cavill,
which I've heard is
and
good,
Armie
actually.
Hammer.
We should do that.
Hell yeah.
I've heard good things about that for like 10 years now.
Well, it's time
It's
to
actually
take it
sneakily good.
off the
Fucking
shelf.
John Campia telling us that. It's actually sneakily good.
Campia. So yeah, that's my slate for
Great slate.
Baywatch.
I just want to report some breaking news that will now be on the podcast tomorrow. Warner Brothers and Paramount are in a heated race on which Nightmare on Elm Street remake will be deeper in development before the merger closes.
Wait,
Warner Brothers
what?
film has Lee Cronin, Evil Dead Rise, and talks to direct. Paramount's film will be a shot-for-shot remake of the original movie with the blessing of Wes Craven's estate.
Wait, what the fuck?
And I just want to call in Freddy Krueger really quick.
Yeah, let's
Give
get
his
Freddy's.
thoughts.
Let's get
Yeah.
Freddy's thoughts on this.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello, bitch.
Freddy, it's been a minute.
What's up?
Did you hear the news?
About the. Do I sound like Beetlejuice?
Did you hear the news? I mean, the 2 big ass studios are, I guess, had
the Warner Brothers and Paramount.
Yeah, 2 different ideas for what to do with your property.
The last time that I heard about a Warner Bros. Merger, I killed 2 brothers in their dreams, bitch.
So you're not a fan of the brothers necessarily. What about mountains? You like mountains? Paramount Mountain?
Yeah, I killed some campers on a mountain once. Bitch.
Freddy Krueger, everyone.
I had a second one for Paramount, but I forgot it.
It's okay. Freddy can always come back, you know? But yeah,
I guess. Why not? Sure, Freddy can come back.
I'm leaning towards a shot-for-shot remake because that...
Because, why the fuck not?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Yeah. Bring back 90-year-old Robert Englund.
He's back. Well, he was just in Stranger Things.
Yeah, in the one episode where he was sitting down the whole time. All right, Sam, keep it plain and simple. You're drowning. You can either drown and die and never see Baywatch, or The Rock can save you, bring you home to his huge, beautiful house for a lifeguard salary, and show you Baywatch. What 2017? What are you doing?
He does have a beautiful house in this movie.
It's like gigantic. It's bizarre.
I'm gonna let this one sink to the bottom, and I'll drown. I'm not again, like all the ShelfWarmers. I'm not upset that I watched it. I'm not, but I'm not gonna reach for it again on the shelf. What about you?
You know what? I am glad I watched it. I was curious how it was always. And you know what? I enjoyed myself. I laughed a little bit. It was light. Could have been half an hour shorter. Would have liked it even more. But for what I saw, I liked it. Was a time capsule in a good way that I enjoyed. So you know what? I'm going back to The Rock's beautiful house and watching it with him.
Hey, Baywatch. That's 18.
I was picturing like Teddy Roosevelt, like boxing. That
Okay,
music.
perfect.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
Next week, this is Baywatch.
Baywatch.
Next week, we have a little treat for you. I'm very excited for this movie. I've never seen it. I've been wanting to watch it for many, many years. We will be doing James Gray's 2015 film, The Lost City of Z.
Fantastic movie. I've seen it. I saw it when I was 15, I guess. So I really have no memory of it.
It's got Pattinson. It's got Tom
Ian McDermott?
Holland. Really?
Yeah. Charlie Hunnam.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. As
And
usual.
We'll do some more Odyssey debrief with Holland and Pattinson,
Yeah.
both featured in the film.
Now, before we go,
Get these listeners out of here.
You cut off the first part. What'd you say?
I take 2.
Get these listeners out of here.
Get out of here.
That was a Patterson reference to the Odyssey.
I don't know.
Get these listeners out of here.
I saw it once.
Take 3? All right, whatever. Bye, guys.
Bye.